Hello, Shadow Stars. I'm Gears. I missed talking to you guys. Today, I have Chain. I have Pidgey.
Hello.
And we have Zard. So today, I think the first thing that we should start off with is the controversy currently surrounding Rule 1.4. The rule reads, anyone found to be conveying racist, sexist, or generally prejudiced remarks or hate speech will be severely punished. Now, Pidgey, what is your opinion on the rule?
Let's see. My opinion on the rule is that if you're like joking around and don't really mean to offend anyone, then I don't think you really should be banned. I think if you do get banned for that, then it's kind of overly dramatic, and we don't really need that. People come here to have fun, and if they get banned for like everyday stuff like that, then they will eventually stop coming. But if you do it to actually offend people, then that's when you get a ban for it.
Yeah, I think that's what most members are feeling, and it's good to see that one of the staff members, at least, has the same feeling. Now let's ask another staff member, Chain. What is your opinion on Rule 1.4? Well spoken. Well spoken.
I think it's kind of the same as Pidgey. Just, well, even if you're joking around, you still have a chance to offend some people, which is pretty much the reason why the rule was made in the first place, in my opinion.
You know, there's some guidelines to it.
Right, I can see where Chain's coming from, that, like, if we get if we have somebody going around saying at this, at that, and some like new black member comes in, he's gonna see that. It was like maybe a younger member, maybe. I don't think an older one would be as offended, but like a younger, like 12 years old kind of. If he saw somebody just throwing the N-word around like it was a beach ball, he would probably not want to stay very long.
If people don't really mean to do it, and they get banned for it, then that's not really right.
I agree with you as well. I think that the best way to keep Rule 1.4 enforced and not over-enforced is to give verbal warnings. Like, if somebody says the N-word, then you just gotta, like, say, hey, you can't really say that, it could be offensive. And then I'm sure they'd understand. Zard, you've been quiet. What do you think about Rule 1.4?
It's in the eye of the beholder. Meant, like, you can't really say much about it. Kind of different.
Because you're Zard.
Yeah.
Zard, philosophical as always.
Yes.
So, let's move on to some news updates. There's a progression meeting coming up. The time is to be decided, and the location will be the IRC chat box. Basically, for those of you who are not haven't had a progression meeting during your time here, we kind of just discuss rules, different topics. It's like a mod.
Current issues in the clan and all that.
Yeah. It's like a mod meeting, except everybody's involved in it. Zard, what do you think some of the topics that will be discussed are?
Topics would probably be bans. Because I think some people got banned. I forgot who.
I already have a list of topics for the progression meeting and the topic.
Yeah, I see them. But what do you think more topics that can rise up are? Pidgey and Chain, you can jump in as well.
I basically put everything that I can think of.
Chain?
I think Chain died.
Oh no,
Pokemon Online tourneys.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Pokemon Online tournaments. Well, I put that as tournament, so.
Yep. Chain, what do you think some topics that'll be brought up at the progression meeting will be?
Let's see.
Cass has to be a topic.
Well,
Check
Zard,
with
Probably
current
the-
staff, so
wait,
you know.
I want to hear what Zard means by Kaz. That's pretty bold. What do you mean by that, Zard? Everybody went silent.
cue grasshopper noise.
So, Zard, what do you mean by Kaz being a topic?
She's been stirring up controversy.
And what do you mean by that? Like,
I don't know, people have been getting mad at what she did. She kicked me once.
oh,
About
so
what?
you're talking about her pretty quick grab for, like, to kick somebody?
Yeah, she's jumping to conclusions.
Right. Yeah, I see what you mean by that.
I think she's doing it because of the complaints, and you know she's trying to do good, but I don't know. Maybe she's trying a little
She's
too hard.
trying too hard.
Yeah, and we've just recently been joined by Nate. How are you doing, Nate?
Good.
Alright, that's good. Right now we're discussing the progression meeting and topics that we could see discussed there. Chain or Nate, what do you guys think some topics that'll be discussed at the progression meeting are?
The tournaments that are happening now and the ones that will be later, and we'll be like planning about it or something.
So the Sunstone Hotel season in general?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Nate, what do you think?
Yes, the squad system.
Yeah, I could definitely see the squad system being a topic.
I'll make a note of that.
Personally, I would like to return to the old squad system. Everything was much more balanced. What do you
Yeah.
guys think?
Yeah, I could go back to the old one.
I
Wait,
mean,
which old one?
Like where?
how
The
we
draft
had,
one?
how we had like the 4 squads, and each of them had like we didn't make our own squads. Back,
We got drafted, right?
Yeah.
yeah, when we got drafted. Squads.
I mean, there was people that could pick, but you didn't really have the liberty of switching whenever you wanted or anything.
Right. I think that if they were to introduce the old one, there would be a lot of changes to it, and we would see more of a freedom amongst the squads switching and stuff, but also we would see more limitations than we have currently.
You know, I just want some more squad wars going on.
And then maybe we can
Called bonding.
bring back admins and squads.
Oh, I think to bring back admins and squads, they would need to elect a 4th admin.
Unless we do 3 squads, which was voted on before we switched.
Oh yeah, you're right. I
So
forgot.
we need to leave out one admin to work on everything else then.
I'm freaking water, fire, air, earth in my
Yeah.
head right now.
Water, fire, and
Courage,
lightning, or
courage and all
ice.
that.
I really like
Courage,
ice,
wisdom,
ice,
and
lightning,
power.
and fire.
Yeah,
Steel squad forever.
I
Yeah.
wanted paper squad, but
Paper
yeah,
squad.
super sexy.
Alright, so that's enough of the progression meeting. Now I'm gonna talk about this tournament that happened the past weekend. And Q sports section. Okay, so we had a we had a tournament this weekend. It took place on last Friday, if I'm
It was
not
a brawl
mistaken. Yeah, brawl tournament. I'm only talking about the brawl tournament because the MKW one was not successful, and maybe I'll talk a little bit about the MKW one was a flop. I'm not
It
gonna
didn't
lie.
happen.
Nobody showed up.
It was awful.
I mean, we could have had it if Nate showed
Guys-
up, but he didn't, for whatever reason.
Guys, what do you think about MKW? Like, why do you think this tournament didn't
Because
happen?
there's not...
It's MKW.
Because of NKW, that's why. No.
It's MKW.
Do you think that we don't have enough people in the clan who play MKW?
Yeah, I think that is actually.
I think it's because of Miles.
Yeah.
It might be because of interest or
We have a
player
lot of
interest.
people. That's
Right.
we have enough people to make a tournament from our crew. It's just is that the game apparently is not that fun for most people, so that's why you don't play it.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I quit MKWE because I would always get fucked over by items late in the race where I couldn't come back, but that's just me. Other people could have different reasons for not showing up.
Everybody's high.
Everybody's high.
We have like 60.
Everybody's high.
Everybody's high on that brawl.
Even on the leaderboards.
Anyway, besides the MKWE tournament that didn't happen, there was a small Pokemon tournament that happened, which was 4 people.
With 2 people.
Well, it was 4 people, but 2 of them got DQ'd. Hold on one second.
I got disqualified because I was an hour late, but didn't even start yet. Like, come on.
Anyway, sorry about that. I had to talk to my mom about something, because I'm just
Yeah.
the coolest cat, right? So, the Pokemon tournament, there were 2 people. Sudden Death, and the winner was congratulations to Death.
Clap, 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 clap.
He'll be getting joining the other Path Survivor medals. I'll welcome him into that group with open arms, brah.
Anyways,
Yeah, what's up?
next topic.
Super Smash Bros. Let's see. Nate has introduced a challenge event.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm not sure how many people have completed this and beaten it. I'm pretty sure I beat it earlier.
Beat it, I
Two
think.
people beat it.
I didn't do it on the correct stage though.
Gee, I have no clue where we stand with that anymore.
Me neither.
Like,
I mean-
honestly.
We
And let's
kind
get-
of did it, but then again we didn't.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna claim a victory there.
Alright, that's fine. I don't
Well
care.
done, Nate. Well done.
You know,
Rules.
I like
Alright,
cookies.
so anyway, let's get back to the. Alright, guys, shop.
I am
Let's get
12
back to
and-
the
What is this?
tourney portion. Tom had a doubles tournament this weekend. The winning team was Steel
Congratulations.
Falcon. Second place was Kevin Rios, and congratulations to those 2 teams. They both performed very well. For those of you who have played in it, which I believe is Chain, and I think that might be it, Chain and myself, or those of you who haven't, do you guys like this idea of Tom's weekly doubles tournaments?
I don't know. I
I
thought
heard
it
it
was
was
pretty
just
cool.
spontaneous.
Keeps away from boredom in the league.
I thought it was cool as well. I really enjoy playing dubs, and it's actually helping me become a better dubs player. However, one thing that I noticed was that Tom planned it on the exact time
That
that,
might
the
have
Pokemon
affected
tournament
tournament
was.
turnout.
So, right, it did, because 2 of the people who were playing in both
Ah,
got DQ'd in the Pokemon tournament. I think that we should probably, well, whoever plans Tom's tournaments, Tom himself, should, we should really try to introduce the doubles tournaments every week, because I like that, I mean, I personally like that idea. I think that it's a great comp.
Once every 2
like
weeks.
alternate.
Once every
like
2 weeks,
singles
that
one
sounds
week,
pretty
doubles
good.
next.
I'll light came back on.
Yeah, that could work well, but, I think that when we plan tournaments, we should watch for tournaments that have already been scheduled. If that is a random tournament that's happening, or an unofficial tournament, or an official tournament. If somebody has a tournament scheduled, don't plan over it. That's just
You
rude.
probably didn't know, but
Yeah, I mean, but just for future. Anyway, it's about time that we wrap it up. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast.
peace out.
Please love us all. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
So yeah.